first-round games and home field settings, this place is going to be rocking. We're in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Boyd Stadium, the home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Pittsburgh's offense making their way on the field today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus. Kirk, what an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done. Well, not much of a game there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And a completion made. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back into the throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Pittsburgh, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Now the important point after attempts. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Middle Tennessee's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And you set it down after that completion. To the air, it's White. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets home.
Now the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing that he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They got it again. Couldn't escape.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Panthers will line up to boot it away.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Blue Raiders offense back on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep flicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the back gets the football. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Blue Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's White. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll be brought down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. No running. Hand it off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the left side. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. He's looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. And the Blue Raiders look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. But those yards after the catch, gotta pad your stats.
Inside give now from the shotgun. Running up the middle, but stuck for no gain. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going for his running back. Catch right across the middle by the running back. He made the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. The Blue Raiders are in the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got no...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
They'll try to add the lead now in PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. He lets it go. Catch is made, moves for one here. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gain on that return.
In quick and positive results.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Middle Tennessee with the lead right now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. See if they can keep the production up heading into the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. Look around throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a third and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's looking deep down the middle. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. It's a great throw by the junior QB, not afraid to air it out.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big game for this offense.
Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. So first down and 5 after the penalty. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The Panthers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Had a sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to pass here on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. Halfway shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's pretty simple as a defense coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's drops. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still down by 7. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run field, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Lets it go quickly. That pass is batted away, incomplete. And the Blue Raiders will have to punt this one away.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix.
Continues to fight for yards. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And he's back to throw again after the incompletion on 1st down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Great move there. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 2nd down play coming up. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. Swung to the pass rush. A sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
After a disastrous 1st down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Wants to throw it. A change of direction. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The defense all over. They stop right at the line.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
No, he is stopped short. What a stand by this defense. So they start 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. You know, the defense offense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Takes the handoff. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's White. Catch back at the sidelines, and that gain is enough to move the stakes.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give them room to pick up that first down.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Blue Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Oh, what a grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move his 6, more than enough for a first down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The freshman brings him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He's down after the catch at the 12, a red zone opportunity. And the Blue Raiders are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Game set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's White. He escapes the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. He brings up 3rd down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. They cap the drive with 6 points. So with no pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. Minute's going to wrap up the first half
CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And the one moves the ball with 33.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
And he's got it again. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Now it's second down here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Some hard running there through a tackle. And that run produces a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The Blue Raiders pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Back to throw. It's White. The pass rush closing in. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Brought down just short of the end zone. 1st and goal from the 1.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. Still no answer for this offense. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Kirk, it's Middle Tennessee with the lead right now. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Panthers come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Tackle made after just a short gain. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. This mid offense is moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Headed for the end zone. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. The Panthers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They break the huddle on third and goal. No go doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's caught. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on fourth down.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Hit.
Well, another touchdown pass to this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Blue Raiders offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds. The clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. It's the defense. Got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Tackled, but first down. And the player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Leaning on the run game here late. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. On the ground, it's Shaw. And they'll stop him short of the line of game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
They'll give it to the back. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Handing off for the draw play. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, looking to throw it. And they hit it just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is they can't give this quarterback more time to pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Fired into the tight window and picked off. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Suddenly off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it.